I'm not greedy. Just careful with me money. Good day to all.
The Lord Mayor lived in Hamlin Hall with his beautiful daughter Priscilla. Hello. And Priscilla's old scruffy pet dog, Shep.
Get down, Shep.
Every month the villagers would come to Hamlin Hall to pay the Lord Mayor the money that they earned from their harvest. That is until one fateful day.
Just look at the time, Priscilla. Today's the day of the great harvest and still no sign of those lazy, good-for-nothing villagers.
Give them time, Father. They've never been late before.
But I want my money.
Suddenly there was a very loud knock at the door.
Mr. Mayor, sire, you must help us. A terrible thing is happening in the town of Hamlin.
Terrible thing? What are you talking about? Where's me money?
But you're right, honourableness, sire. This terrible thing is a plague. A plague! Our harvest is ruined.
Now try and calm yourself, villager, and tell us what it is that you have seen.
It's an invasion of a vile and horrible creature.
No, it can't be. Not Anne Robinson.
No, even worse than that. It's hundreds and thousands of rats.
Rats!
Oh!
Yes, indeed, my friends, the whole town had been overrun by rats. They scuttled up and down the streets, in and out of houses, frightening all the people. Oh, there was one rat more fearsome than any of the others, the one who ruled the pack. May I introduce the meanest, the nastiest, the legendary King Rat?
Oh, you like, it won't change a thing, for I am a rat, a great rat, the king. My rats, they bring panic, chaos and fear, and the root of our evil will soon become clear.
The rats cause havoc in the town, and day after day, although many people tried, no one could get rid of those pesky creatures.
Father, there are rats everywhere. You have to do something.
Yes, it's all well and good saying I have to do something, but do what?
Time flew by, and Priscilla and her father tried desperately to think of a plan, and eventually...
By Jove, I've got it. I'll offer a reward.
A reward?
Yes, of course. Now, why ever didn't I think of that before? Will €10 be enough?
Father!
€10? No!
Hear ye! Hear ye! The Lord Mayor of Hamlin hereby offers the reward of 1 bag of euros. No, make that 1 bag of gold and the hand of his daughter, Priscilla, in marriage.
Now, hang on a minute.
It's tradition, dear. Go with it. Carry on.
To the man who will rid the village of Hamlin from this terrible plague of rats.
No man will rid this town of rats, nor will any mangy packs. My rats will rule just what you'll see, and Mayor of Hamlin, then I'll be.
The news spread far and wide, telling of the mayor's reward. And on the outskirts of town, it reached a cosy little B&B, owned by a young musician by the name of Elvis.
Thank you very much.
Now, Elvis was a very talented musician and would often spend his days composing tunes on his pipes. But when
Excuse me. I don't play the pipes.
Oh.
Only the guitar.
Well, guitar then. Ooh. But when he heard about the mayor's reward, he immediately began the long walk to Hamlin Hall.
Good day to you, Mr. Mayor, sir. I've come to claim my reward.
Reward? But the town is still full of rats. What's your name, boy?
It's Elvis, Dad. The talented musician from the other side of town.
I've never seen you in Hamlin before.
Ah, well, since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. It's down at the end of Lonely Street Alley.
Heartbreak Hotel. tell.
Oh, well, you know it. Well, Mr. Mayor, sir, I'm here to rid your town of rats, and then I'll be back to claim my reward.
My hero.
And how, exactly, are you going to do that?
I'm sorry, Mr. Mayor, sir. That's a secret. But I guarantee that by sunset tomorrow, Hamlin will be a rat-free zone.
Very well. If it is as you say, then I'll meet you here at sunset tomorrow and you may claim your reward.
Thank you very much.
Elvis returned home very happy indeed, but he was unaware that the greedy man had no intention of paying the reward, and all his efforts would be in vain. As the next day dawned, Elvis made his way into the deserted town of Hamlin.
Foolish boy, you don't scare me. With talk of secrets, I'll not flee. The rats will rule in Hamlin town from now until the sun goes down.
But Mr. Rat, sir, that's where you're wrong.
And at that moment, Elvis began to play a haunting melody on his guitar. The rats were entranced by the music and began to follow Elvis all the way through the town, heading straight towards the river. Nice one, Elvis.
This music has a strange new beat. It controls my body, my tail, my feet. I want to go, yet can't help but move. I just have to follow this funky new groove.
As the music played, Elvis led the rats and their king far, far away from the town, never to return again. Hooray!
And now to claim my reward.
Rejoice, rejoice, my dear Priscilla. Hamlin is once again free from rats.
All thanks to Elvis, my very own pop idol.
Ah, Elvis, my boy. We can't thank you enough. Now be on your way. I have important business to attend to.
But Mr. Mayor, sir, what about my reward, the date for the wedding?
Yes, Father, you did promise, didn't you, boys and girls?
Don't be ridiculous. How could a poor musician like you ever marry the daughter of the Lord Mayor? It's preposterous. Now shoot. I don't owe you a thing.
But Father,
Come along now, Priscilla. I'll hear no more about it.
Elvis was very upset about the man's deceit. He didn't care about the gold, but he did want to marry Priscilla. So he decided to teach that Lord Mayor a lesson. And once more, he began to play. One by one, all the pets in Hamlin, dogs, cats, goldfish, all began to follow Elvis to the outskirts of town.
Father, come quick. Elvis is leading all the pets of Hamlin out of town. And with him is my pet dog, Old Shep. You must do something.
Who cares about Shep? He ain't nothing but a hound dog just howling all the time. Anyway, what could I possibly do?
Elvis was getting further and further away from Hamlin Hall, nearing the town's border with every stride.
Father, please. If only you would give Elvis my hand in marriage, and then we could all live happily ever after. What do you think, boys and girls? Should I marry Elvis?
Oh, for goodness sake, stop this nonsense. You may have the hand of my daughter in marriage, and I hope that you live happily ever after.
And as soon as Elvis stopped his bewitching tune, the pets of Hamlin returned to their rightful owners. Hooray! And that's where we leave our story. King Rat went off to America and landed a starring role in a Hollywood movie. The Lord Mayor decided to became chief executive of Rent to Kill. And Shep, well, he was just happy to be home. And as for Elvis and Priscilla, after a long engagement, they finally got married in a little white chapel in downtown Las Vegas. And they all lived happily ever after. Did you enjoy the story, boys and girls? Well, it's about to get even better because appearing live at the Duplo Theatre, Legoland Windsor Resort, Elvis is making a comeback.
Is it gonna set my